what do you think contributes to the success of Quattro? Where do you think that, I know you talk about inspiring, going in and working in these areas. What do you think for other people here in the group? What do you think has been the success for taking down this many deals? I'm curious. I mean, it is a numbers game. You got to have money behind you. But gosh, how many of us have jumped into LOI after LOI or offer and offer and not getting anywhere? And then to have you, Mr. Rockstar, show up and you got all of this. How does that happen?
Listen, the way that I did my first multifamily was just leveraging my experience in single family and proving that I had some experience behind it. With what we're doing now, I mean, for the first few deals, it was a bit of it's still a grind, right?
Yeah.
You know what we did that was right? We didn't act like we knew everything. We didn't. We got a business coach to help us build the business. We didn't want to work in the business. We wanted to work on the business, right? So how do we align our roles and responsibilities? How are we going to automate the business? What secondary and tertiary responsibilities which each individual have? We needed someone external to give a bird's eye view or a view from above, right? Forest for the trees, on how we could organize ourselves. Cool. What are your primary skills? Chad, I've never seen somebody do numbers the way he does. I mean, he's created our own underwriting, which frankly, I've used maybe 4 or 5 different commercial products. It kills them. It kills them. That's Chad. I can't. That's not where I roll, right? Mm-hmm. Tammy runs all of our transitions now. Comes out of acquisitions. Tammy picks it up, pulls it into our portfolio, does all the transitioning with the financial institutions, working with Vicinia wherever, I don't know where she is. She's somewhere in here. There's Kimra. And Kimra knows this, right? Kimra's property manager for several of our, I don't want to say property manager, partner, because we got some heavy business plan stuff to do, Kimra, don't we? We just never acted like we knew everything. I still don't know everything. I own a couple mobile home parks now. This is pre-Quattro days. And Amy is pushing right now for us to get into that asset for reasons that we've talked about. I don't know everything. And I have never espoused to you that I knew everything about mobile home parks. Have I, Amy? No, see? Like, we're just humble from that respect. We look for help. We seek it. We automate. We back each other up. Chad just had a baby, so we forced him to take a couple weeks off. Just get a good team. I mean, you have to build a team. My suggestion, here, I'll just sum it up with this. My suggestion to you is, what is your personal goal for what you want to get accomplished? If you want to build a big business in this real estate stuff, I'd really suggest that you ask yourself why, honestly. Because if you're saying that you want to make money so you can be free or move around the planet or whatever, you just need like 1 or 2 deals, 1, 2, or 3 deals, and for one to go through disposition and you'll be done. But if you want to grow a larger firm, there's got to be a purpose behind it, and you need to align yourself with people who have synergistic skills. There's no way I get 11 deals done in 15 months by myself. How? It's not physically possible, right? So while I was on a webinar today with potential investors for a deal we're doing in Texas, Tammy was in Georgia today running physical diligence on a 240 unit portfolio that we have under contract. We're splitting everything up and always backing each other up constantly. So that's kind of how we've done it, and it's worked extremely well.